Hey everybody, Jack Gunsky here, and welcome to Games with Terry. I've got a small bowl of chocolate chips with me. I don't know why we eat chocolate bars at all when we have chocolate chips.
There you go.
Because you can buy like a whole bag of the things for like no money at all.
Fair enough.
Anyway, it's irrelevant. I got brand new guest Terry Diamantis with me.
Alright, pleased to meet you all.
He was actually raised in the tropical jungles of Malaysia.
Now you're thinking of Ian Miles Chong.
He has never been exposed to modern civilization. The fact that he knows English is incredible to me. I don't know how that happened, but
Shit.
Can you tell us what monkey tastes like?
No. It's a secret Malaysian national security issue.
Well, this has all been pointless. Let's start the game. We're gonna be playing Full Throttle, the remastered version. Another
Fancy.
Yeah, another Double Fine adventure game. So I assume there's gonna be some.
I thought it was LucasArts. I didn't realize it was Double Fine.
And maybe I don't know. There seems to be some sort of weird crossover somewhere in there.
Well, Tim Schafer worked for both companies.
But it is a Tim Schafer game, so I assume there's going to be some light commie messaging in there somewhere.
Almost certainly.
But let's get started.
Yes.
Okay, so it says LucasArts. The game starts by saying Double Fine, so maybe
Whenever
it's like...
I smell asphalt, I think of Marine.
Maybe Double Fine is the one who did the
last
remaster.
sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah. When I think of Marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Yeah.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Waters customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me.
Moon-based security says Killer Instinct would be a good game to play. Not on this stream, no. No, it would not.
Why is it got like... Is it non-YouTube friendly?
No, it's a fighting game. That's got nothing to do with our usual category or genre of gaming.
I gotcha.
I mean, we could play it, but it would be rather uninteresting, I think.
Yeah. Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Huh.
just to correct Lisa, she says Hamill before he went insane. No, Hamill before we knew he was insane. Moonbase Security says, by category and genre, you mean shitty point and clicks while eating on screen?
Correct.
I don't approve of eating on screen. I think that's why Jack muted itself. But yeah, we do play point and click adventure games primarily or almost exclusively on this channel.
Well, if it bothers you, just say so. I will stop eating on stream.
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in
Oh,
trouble.
doesn't bother me to the point that I would ask you to stop. I'm just saying that Moonbase Security mentioned it.
Well, no, I was talking to Moonbase Security.
You better stay
Oh,
out
okay.
here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Ripburger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Ripburger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea. And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer. Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It'll need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Cornmill, here we come.
I'm starting to think this Ripburger fella might not be a good guy.
Backspace to skip cutscene or skip bike fight on bike.
Yes. You do have to be on the bike to be in the bike fight.
Okay. Steer bike, on bike, or steer car, in car.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe I missed
We're off to a
something.
good start.
Let's see that again. Skip dialogue, commentary, switch render mode, object highlight, enter, open inventory. So left and right.
Hmm. And Moonbase Security says Mark Hamill has the voice acting range of Nancy Cartwright. I don't know if that's meant to be a compliment or an insult, because I only know Nancy Cartwright for doing Bart Simpson.
Okay, there we go.
I've touched it enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
can we get the
Subtitles.
subtitles? Very professional stream
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I'm not putting my lips on that. No. I can't see any use for those.
Oh shoot! No, what the?
And apparently Nancy Cartwright also voiced Chucky Finster after the original voice actress left. Okay.
Nah, he can flatten his own boxes.
Oh, okay. Moonbase is saying bingo.
Open
She
up.
does degrees of Bart Simpson the same way Mark Hamill only does different versions of the Joker. Okay.
Open up. It's screwed shut. I prefer doors anyway.
And how do I open?
I don't have anything.
Oh.
The kickstand.
Huh. I just noticed that you can look at.
It's
Right.
empty, but I can see the bartender in there. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Okay.
No. I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
Where'd everybody head off to?
What am I, the cruise director? Maybe they're up on the Lido deck.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it?
Gonna kick the living shit out of
No.
you.
It might look better on your nose.
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right, all right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why
No.
ambush the polegats? I'd better get moving. No, nothing to grab. It's empty. Can't. Gotta ride. Yeah, right. What's this?
It's a big blobby gray shape. I was taking an art class.
The monitor doesn't have any controls.
Yeah, the signal was piped in from Kickstand National Headquarters.
Man, I wish they had a jukebox. The monitor doesn't have any controls. I've got nothing to say.
Okay, I think that's all we can do here.
I guess so. Punch the bike.
When I'm on the road, I'm indestructible. No one can stop me.
Well, someone's going to.
But they try.
Yeah.
Hey, ain't you the A#1 polecat honcho?
No, not me.
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the Rottweilers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down!
Punch him in the face. That works.
Okay. This is the story of Harley Davidson.
And Six in chat says vroom vroom.
Oh, hey, Six. If you want in on this, let me know. I will shoot you a link.
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Marine?
You were in an
Why is
accident.
Ben's
A
voice
reporter
twice as
found
loud
out
as
about
everyone
you and
else?
the bike here.
My bike.
I don't
What have you
know.
done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
And Six will be with us in 15 minutes. He's eating at the moment.
Well, I'll tell you what. I will send you the link in advance of all things.
Whoa! What a concept.
And that way, when you are done eating, you can just join the thing, and there won't be any issues.
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Hey, Mo.
Good.
How you doing, Mo?
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
You could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more concerned with me than your bike.
How's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one.
Yes,
and
I
last
can
but
believe
not
that.
least, I patched up
Well, this
the
is an
ruptured gas
adventure
tank,
game.
but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
I can also believe that there's no fuel. It's funny. I'm quite credible when
How's
it
it
comes
look?
to
Well,
adventure
basically
games
what
having
you got
problems.
here is a
Yeah.
unicycle. We need new forks, a welding torch, and some gas.
I gotta get out of this town, fast.
Trouble with the law?
Not in this county.
Then what's the hurry?
There's going to be an ambush.
Ambush? Who's ambushing who?
Not sure, but my gang's involved.
We better get this bad boy back on the road then, huh?
I don't have any money to pay you with.
Hey, this one's free. I haven't touched anything besides a toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Well,
Oh
Easy
dear.
now.
Don't sweat it.
Demonetized.
Indeed.
where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
Where am I gonna find new forks?
Well, they don't have to be new, just not broken into little pieces. You could start by asking Todd in the trailer across the way. He runs the junkyard.
How am I supposed to find your torch?
I don't know, set up a dragnet. Still can't believe someone would steal my torch. Who around here would do a thing like that?
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
Oh, no, what?
And Mr. Dax says,
This
okay,
hole
enough of the
smells like
toaster joke.
gas.
What did you say, Terry?
Mr. Dax in chat, okay, enough of the toaster jokes.
Who's this?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. And when he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
No, you're a moisture farmer.
Yeah.
Wish this gas can was full.
Well, that would be a little too easy if there was a full can of gas just sitting there right next to her.
I hate seeing her like this.
Why? It's really my best side.
Oh. How do I get out
This
of here?
game is funny.
Oh, good. You're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
Speaking of Nancy Cartwright.
Yeah.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos and you helped.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Listen, I've got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
I
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
Hmm.
How do I take things?
Hmm. Well, how did you take the other things in the? Because you picked up the empty gas can and the hose. So what did you do to pick those up?
Well, let's see. How about I just well, generally the use and the pickup button are different, but in this case they're kind of the same.
It's empty.
Ah.
Oh, it's empty. So it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah. And Mr. Dax says he hates her. So do I.
Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you.
And Six says that he loves this game. It seems I'm in the minority. I don't hate it, but this is definitely one of my least favorite LucasArts games.
Okay, let's see. We got the gas tower over here. Let's try hitting that first.
Makes sense.
The top of this fence is electrified. No. Wish this gas can was full.
Okay, so it's a gas. All we have is a gas can and a pipe or a tube for siphoning gas, presumably.
Yeah.
I couldn't break that lock. No.
Let's try that kick
Don't
again.
think so.
No? Oh,
It was worth a
lame.
shot. I was thinking the same thing.
Kick that panel. Okay, so there's admittedly not much we can do with that yet.
Not yet.
Let's go to location number 2.
Either someone's doing some welding down there, or we're talking about some very subcode wiring. Steel bars in the glass.
Who's out there? Hey! I'm trying to do my art in here, buddy. I don't got time to waste on bums like you. Hey, you lousy no boy, love to.
And Six says you need Tool to get lock open. So if you open up YouTube and listen to some Tool songs, I'm sure the lock will open for us.
Well, that's something that I don't think anybody wants for various reasons.
Yes. I haven't listened to much Tool yet. I don't know. I've heard that they're popular, but they're not something I'm overly familiar with, except the name.
It's empty, but there's something hanging on the door.
Oh, lockpick.
Yay! Well, that was convenient.
His decor has a strong carnival coin toss flavor to it. It's either dog food or this guy's dinner.
Why not both?
Wouldn't look good on my bike. It's locked up with steel brackets. It's locked up with steel brackets.
So how did this guy get into this room? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
It's like there is an
I don't
elevator,
know.
but...
Maybe Tim Schafer didn't think that far ahead. Well, it looks like there's something in the background, like another hole in the ground.
No. Hello?
Yeah.
They'd just fall apart. It's a lockpick.
Oh, now we're gonna have to walk all the way over there.
Oh, fun.
Apparently, this guy has a dog.
Spoon, I'm going to ask that you not give advice, even though that particular advice is actually pretty good.
What do you want? I got a guy coming to look at my...
Shit. Just casually kill the guy.
I'm not putting my lips on that. I think he's had enough. I think he's had enough. This view defines true beauty.
Torch.
Now you can move him.
That's my welding torch. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was just lying around.
A pair of forks, little gas, and we're set.
Was there really nothing else there?
I guess not.
Let's just take another look. Oh, shoot. Apparently, the space bar, which in other adventure games highlights objects, brings you to the escape screen.
Fun. I think they said shift was the button to do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Not a bad version, really. I hope he's not trying to bring these to life or anything like that. I hope he's not trying to bring these to life or anything like that.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
And Mr. Black says, speaking of little gas, what are you eating, Six?
Ouch. I nominate that as least offensive of show. I don't collect art, and I also don't collect whatever that is.
Alright, I guess the place is empty. We've raided it.
Yeah.
And now the poor guy is unconscious / dead.
That's not one of meat's many uses.
Okay.
I thought he said his dog was down there. Entrance.
A rolling door. Shit.
Open up,
Just punch
Todd.
the door. I don't think he's going to.
Open up, Todd. Open up, Todd.
Open up, Todd. Ah.
And then I let go of it and it falls down.
You need something to hold it in place.
Yes. So I don't think we have that yet, whatever that thing may be. So let's...
None of our items seems like it would help.
But we do have a lockpick, which we can take over here.
Yes.
Oh, and we have a lock.
Very useful, I'm sure.
Oh, we can put the lock on the chain.
Hmm.
I think that would stop it from going up. I don't know.
It's worth a try.
Okay, so we can't highlight it, but the fact that we can walk behind it, I would say, indicates that we're probably going to need to hide from something at some point.
That would make sense. Good one, Joe. You set up the alarm.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Remain where you... Hey, I don't see anybody.
Maybe nobody's there.
Well, who set off the alarm, Floyd?
Maybe somebody's just fooling with us.
You must have missed that last guy.
Well, if you could hold this thing still while I'm shooting.
I'm going down for a closer look.
I don't see nobody. He must have run away.
We would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower.
We got him treed.
Let's go up and get him.
They're going to unlock the way forward, I guess. Turn off the alarm.
Can I take their hover sled?
That would be good. I hope you can.
I don't touch anything without wheels.
No.
Hmm.
Can you kick it?
Don't think so.
Ah!
I don't trust anything with...
I wonder if I can...
A gas can won't help here. A hose won't help here. I don't touch anything.
It would be really funny if, after all of this for the gas tower, I just siphoned the gas from their car.
That would be awesome.
Don't think so. I don't trust anything.
So I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Let's see. I'm gonna come back to this. I'll probably have to go through the whole rigmarole again, but...
Probably.
That's
I
not
guess not.
something I want to lock.
Okay. I thought that was a good idea.
I mean, yeah, I think it deserves its own custom failure message. I don't think.
Okay, so at least I don't have to go through all that again. Can I lock their car?
That's not something I want to lock.
Lame. Can... I don't see how that would...
That's not...
Yeah, that wouldn't help. What if I... Can I lock them in the... What do you call it?
The gas tower. I don't think you can.
Well, it doesn't matter because they're on a...
That's not something I want to lock.
Yeah. What happens if I use the lockpick on this specifically?
The lockpick won't help there.
No? So I got nothing. Okay.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
So I can't go up the ladder. I don't have...
That's not one of meat's many uses.
The many uses of meat.
The many uses of meat.
A hose won't help here.
Okay, yeah, I'm out of ideas. Terry?
So, okay, you actually had the right idea. You just missed a step. You have to remove the gas cap, the cap for the gas tank, then put the hose in it to siphon the.
Wish this gas can was full.
No, the one on the hover bike. You have to take the cap off the gas tank so that you can siphon the gas from the.
But how? What? How?
It says here, open the gas cap on the hover sled and use the gas can on the gas cap.
Don't think so.
So I guess you got to figure out which part of the hover sled is the gas cap.
I genuinely have no idea. How do I even get around there? Hover sled, ladder.
Maybe when Six joins us, he can offer some insight because it sounds like he's pretty familiar with this game from the way he was talking in chat.
This doesn't even have like a... Usually a separate object has...
Yeah.
A separate highlight, but I don't see a separate highlight for it.
I don't know. I can't see anything that looks like it would be a removable cap.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you found it.
I thought that was a muffler.
Now...
Yeah. Hey, who's that down there in the yard?
It's him. Get him.
Where?
Over there.
Yeah.
Quick. You go around the other side and we'll have him cornered.
Where'd he go? Let's call it quits, huh, boss?
No. Let's call on reinforcements.
Oh, good. You get this from the gas tower?
Not exactly.
Just a pair of new forks and we're on the road.
They're calling in reinforcements over a stolen gallon of gas?
That's what they said.
Good evening.
Hello, Six.
Hello. And how are you, Six?
Not too bad.
How is your Sunday?
My Sunday was a fun day.
Excellent.
A lockpick won't help there. That's not
So you're
something
gonna
I
need
want to lock.
2 points of contact as far as that, keeping that thing stiff, if I recall correctly. This is one of these kind of games that I played a lot in college, so I know most about it. There are some gaps in the old memory, though.
So kind of like when I was giving him help with Day of the Tentacle, which I've played so many times, I've just memorized like 90% of the solution.
Heavy looking.
Yeah.
And Mr. Dax was explaining where the gas cap was. So
There you go, Jack.
Why on earth would I want to lock that, though?
You'll see.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Junk.
You have a canine problem here. Just
I think it's because I never like clicked with the biker aesthetic, but this is like close to the bottom in terms of LucasArts games for me, because I don't know, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a perfectly fine game. It just something about it never connected with me the same way that like Day of the Tentacle or Sam and Max did.
So, like, you never were interested in watching Mad Max, I assume?
Nope. Have not seen it.
There's a vicious stereotype out there that all Australians have
Just
seen
the
Mad
kind of
Max
forks
and
I
love
need,
Mad Max.
right on top.
Well, I'm a bad Australian in many ways.
Doggo!
If only you had some meat to distract the dog.
Down. Bad dog. Dog jumps in car, eats meat, jumps out, kills me.
It's a good plan.
There is a plan somewhere, Jack. It involves meat, but you must find which plan it is.
A plan of meat.
You go to the dog and you say, "Nice to meet you."
Cars.
And he laughs so much at the pun that he stops trying to kill you.
In other words, Jack, you must meet your match.
Indeed. He doesn't like that blue car.
Nope.
And he doesn't like you either.
You're going to be running away from the dog a few more times. I'll be up front with you, so you figure out which sequence of events need to occur.
I suspected that might be the case. Moonbase Security says he doesn't like VB Holden or open pit mining. That is true. I don't like any of those things. I do like AC/DC, so I've got that in my defense.
Down.
Oh,
and Frosted is in chat.
Yes. Frosted Glass is in chat. We're gonna
I have a plan. It involves meat. Last thing Jack heard before losing his virginity.
I don't know why I'm going to do the following thing, but I'm going to send Frosted Glass a link.
Don't be a fool, man.
Yes.
I don't know why. I don't know why I'm going to do that.
Glutton for punishment.
There's literally no discernible reason for me to subject anyone to Frosted Glass in general.
Well, Jack, you've fallen for one of the classic blunders. What you fail to remember is it never go against a frosted glass when death is on the line.
This is true. And Frosted says he's not going, so he won't be able to join us. Moonbase Security says, what about Wolf Mother? I think I know like one song by them. It's okay. I'm not really well versed in Wolf Mother, I'm afraid.
And speaking of chat, I haven't said hi to chat yet tonight. So hello, chat, including, but not limited to, Kiefer Dam, Wandering Lisa, Mr. Dax, Mike R, Moonbase Security. Who else we got here? We got Spoony the Rebel. And
the next 6 minutes is in chat as well.
But, you know, Terry, you're right. The next 6 minutes, even though he's on the stream, so it's kind of, you know, stupid to say hi to him.
Hey, Six, how are you?
Junk.
No. Oh, damn it! Can I skip this?
I don't think so.
So
well, wait a little. There's.
Okay, I'll give you a hint.
One ill-tempered mongrel.
After you do try a few more things out.
Okay.
It's sort of an odd sort of circumstances that you're playing a game that I have already played.
Yes.
I'm the helpful one this time around.
Yes. I always have a walkthrough open just in case Jack needs it, but you are better than a walkthrough because you can give more customized advice based on, you know, the actual situation that Jack's in.
Yeah.
So Jack is not skipping leg.
Ah!
Down.
I don't think YouTube is eating the messages, Keith. We just didn't get to reading them out. She says she got through Frosted's shenanigans last night. Yes. we all managed to survive somehow.
How? What? I didn't. Okay. Okay, so we have the dog that's jumping from car to car. We have a piece of steak.
And we have a very lengthy running away scene.
Yeah.
So what else do you have in that scenario, Jack?
Lockpick.
Down.
Yeah.
That's one ill-tempered mongrel.
So theoretically, I can get inside the car. Just out of curiosity, can I get inside this car?
A lockpick won't help there.
Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, can you give me a little hint, Six?
Okay, so I'll give you sort of a vague hint. There is a tool within that screen that you need to use.
Okay.
And
Frosted says, "Rest easy, Jack, knowing your life is in Six's hands."
and there's there is a culinary equation that
junk. I love the smell of junkyards.
What? No.
He loves the smell of running too.
What? What?
I'm starting to remember why this is one of my least favorite of the LucasArts games.
Who needs
okay.
Who needs
dogs? Hold
Would you
on.
like me to be more explicit there?
No,
Jack?
I think I have a possible thing. I have an idea. It's not a very good idea, but
it'll do.
Fuck. Okay, yeah. Give me just
tell him.
Just tell me.
All right, so you need to get to the magnetic crane.
Down. Bad dog.
Bad dog. It would be funny if this was just the entire stream of him running away from a dog. Frosted says, "Have you found this game's too bad I don't like coffee?" I think it might be Bad Dog.
What the? How come I can't?
Okay.
God. What
the next time you get to that screen, Jack, I know I'll let you lose your mind here for a bit. But after that,
just
dogs.
Who needs dogs?
This stream brought to you by the Westminster Dog Show.
Yeah. I think maybe Tim Schafer doesn't like dogs.
Okay, see those controls there?
I did see them.
It's annoying because you get such a small amount of time to look around before the dog chases you back out.
So you're going to need to place one of the piece of meat into one of those vehicles.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
It's better finding out which one to do. This is gonna be a little trial and error for you, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little trial and error.
Down.
Yes.
That dog really likes you, Jack.
I'm gonna kill this dog. I may commit murder, fellas.
Doggo side.
Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch.
Oh, did he even figure it out?
I think he did.
Mud.
Okay, well, how do I...
Oh, he bugged it up. That's okay.
Down. Bad dog.
Okay, so we got the first one. What the? God!
So he'll keep going back to his meat, but if you try to pass him up like that, he'll know you're there.
Down. Who needs dogs?
Gunsky loses his mind for 90 minutes, the game.
Gunsky versus dog.
Yes.
Nope. Nope.
There's a certain point you can't pass.
Okay. This is...
Down. Bad dog.
Could you imagine how bad this would be if Six wasn't here? Like, you didn't have any like assistance at all. You just had to figure this shit out on your own.
Can I just go into the... No?
Down. Who needs dogs?
What a... You piece of... You mother...
This game is great. As long as I'm not the one playing it, this game's suddenly a lot better. Cute. Lisa says she doesn't remember where you get into the crane, so...
Yeah,
so
neither do I.
Okay,
Down.
I'll give you another hint. Don't try to walk past the dog once it's in the car.
Sorry, what? Can you repeat that?
Yeah, don't try to walk past the dog whenever he's in the car. What you're going to need to do is come back to the screen that you're on right now, and then you'll find a way up to the crane. See that bit of business to your right?
The what?
So, see that bit of business to your right?
What, this? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now you get to use the crane.
What do I... How do I...
And Moonbase Security says getting advice on stealing from a Mexican seems logical.
No. No. Go back.
Forget how the control scheme works, but you need to lower that down and pick up the car.
Yeah.
So I haven't played this game in like 30 years, so...
Yeah, I think you might have figured something out. Oh, there you go. I'd like to see the dog get out of this one.
So I think you're good after that.
Yeah.
I just hope it jumps out of the car and chases him anyway.
Just to see him run for the wall one more time.
Yeah.
This
But
this
you
episode
should
of...
be able to just pick up the things from the pile now.
Do you think that, do you think I can drop the car into a vat of sulfuric acid?
That would be funny.
Nice forks. Where'd you find them?
Right next to the knives and spoons.
Well,
But,
that's it. Wait outside for a minute and I'll finish her up.
Yay.
I'm working on a surprise.
Oh,
I
a
hate
surprise.
surprises.
All right, here she comes. Am I cool or what?
You're amazing. I should crash that thing every day. So what's the surprise?
Oh, just your average everyday pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster.
You're serious?
Yes.
But only the vultures.
I have my connections. Now, are you gonna try this thing out or not? Ooh, wish I had a camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
Bye, Mo.
Send me a postcard from the ambush.
Good. It just burns the place to the ground.
Yeah.
Frosted glass. That was a terrible pun. Unleash the dog.
All right, look lively. He's a sneaky one. This time he ain't getting past us. See him? Nope. Keep looking.
You need a distraction.
Like an aggressive dog. Maybe that could distract
Unleash the hounds.
him.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. I'm just curious. What?
And Moonbase Security says, "Have fun storming the castle, boys."
Apparently, this guy has a dog.
There you go. He has a dog.
He does indeed have a dog.
Another one to haunt your dreams.
Okay, let's go back and look.
Good.
Jack has a curiosity that must be quenched.
Yes.
You frickin' fricks! Your fantasies can't ever be quenched! When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
See, somewhere a window breaks.
Junk. I'd better get out of here.
Yeah, before the dog realizes.
Excuse me, after dealing with that fucking dog, I think that I should be able to walk all over this junkyard.
You would think.
I have earned the right.
Jack's got a few extra grays thanks to this game.
Nah. I've already said my goodbyes.
Some people just don't
He's
learn.
back at the gas tower. He's got a lot of nerve, that piece of trash. Let's get him. All units follow me.
Yeah, and then he just drives away.
There you go.
Ben, how'd you get behind us?
Where are the suits?
Corley's making a pit stop. He has a bladder the size of a thimble, man.
Ripburger?
Haven't seen him in a while. Ben, man, what's the deal? Did you find something up the road? Are we headed for trouble?
No. We're in it.
Put my head in a basket, 'cause I'd had a tank full. When she blew my gasket, I surely was thankful. Till I head for the skies up above. It's a woman with wheels that I love.
Come on, old man. I gotcha. Now, do something incriminating, like ambush somebody. The plot thickens.
Get.
You shouldn't have laughed at me in those board meetings, Malcolm.
What a psycho.
Gotcha. Hey, look what I found in the bushes.
What is that?
It's a chokehold. Come here and I'll demonstrate.
It's got a camera.
Yeah.
I'll get her.
No. Nestor will take care of her. You have an important engagement with the rest of the Corley family.
Right.
But don't forget to destroy that camera.
Yeah.
Now then,
You'll forget.
Malcolm, how about one for the road?
Corley? Corley.
Ben! I guess Rip Burger couldn't wait for natural causes. Just like him to hit a man when his fly's down.
Ripburger did this to you?
Yeah, he knew I was dying, and he knew that my will would put him out of a job. He wants to take over Corley Motors, Ben. Sell it off to foreigners, lay off workers, start making minivans. You understand me? Minivans! Oh. You gotta hurt him for me, Ben. Promise me you'll hurt him bad.
I promise.
I want my daughter to take over the company.
You have a daughter?
Yeah, and she's a real mechanical genius, Ben.
Do you think it
Rebuilt the
might be
first
more
carburetor when she was 4. I used to call her the diaper dynamo. Find my daughter, Ben. Find Maureen.
Whoa!
Maureen?
How did I pick that?
Oh no!
Dun dun dun.
What kind of what kind of monster would take an American business and give off all the jobs to foreigners?
Yeah, what a jerk.
Then attack a small business owner.
Camera. Who does this guy work for? Corley Motors.
Nestor, what's that moving over there by that pile?
I don't know, Rip, but I think that pile is bolts.
Yes, now I remember. You're the smart one, aren't you?
There's Mo's shack, but I don't see the limo. Maybe I beat them here. On second thought,
No.
maybe I didn't.
And Frosted said, there's no rule saying a dog can't maul people to death.
Must save Maureen. Why did you say that name?
That's the thing.
Hold on, let me save. Save!
Yeah.
Saving is good, Jack.
Saving is always a good idea.
Sometimes it's a throw. Other times it's not.
Just hit shift rather than...
Yeah, I know, I'm hitting shift and nothing here.
Well, then I guess there's nothing there.
Yeah.
Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed up camera. Back's open. No film inside. Mo said she didn't have a camera. Here's Mo's picture of her and her Uncle Pete at his mink ranch. She said she went there whenever she needed to get away for a while. That's pretty much my only lead right now.
It's even called Uncle Pete's Mink Ranch.
Empty?
It's empty.
Lame.
But I love the hope in your voice whenever you put that down, Buns.
Oh, we have a new option. We can go this way.
Ah. This place looks familiar.
This sucker's mine. Look, I really need a ride.
Hey, killer.
What?
Hey, it's cool. Your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
Haven't you been watching the news?
Once again, our top story tonight. Malcolm Corley, owner of Corley Motors, was found dead at a rest stop just outside the town of Melonweed. Apparently, the benevolent patriarch and CEO was viciously beaten about the head and neck, savagely and without mercy. Police have arrested a notorious outlaw biker gang known as the Polecats.
No.
With the exception of their leader, who is still at large. Roadblocks have been set up along Highway 9 in an effort to apprehend this dangerous and violent criminal.
We've been set up.
Roadblocks suck.
I shouldn't have left the gang there.
Hey, I don't want to hear anything about it. You ain't making me an accessory after the fact. Just lay low, man.
Hi, Emmett.
I can do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Seem to have a lot of time on your hands. Not to mention nicks and scratches. Am I distracting you? That's your truck out front. I need a ride.
I look like a cabbie to you? Get lost. They're not letting anyone through that roadblock anyway.
Not even truckers?
They turned me around, said police business only. Pigs.
Good talking to you. Friendly folks you get in here.
It's not what you'd call an I'm okay, you're okay person.
Ah, shut your hole, quahog.
Okay, how about this?
I need to get to this place, Uncle Pete's Mink Ranch.
I need to go in that direction too, but the pigs are running the sty tonight.
How poetic.
Hey, do you know this person?
Ever hear of this place, Uncle Pete's Mink Ranch?
Well, I remember there used to be some sort of weasel plantation or something up the road.
Down Highway 9 on the other side of them damn roadblocks. I used to pick up mink meat there real cheap and sell it to school lunch programs.
Yummy.
That was a good scam.
You don't know that mink meat is bad.
It's true, I don't. It could be delicious.
The most.
What was the red arrow to the right, top right corner?
This, I believe, takes us back where we came from.
Oh, okay.
But I think it's the only way.
Not on foot.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Is there anything else?
I was thinking there would be like a secret exit or something.
Yeah. I no think so.
Oh well, it was worth a try.
No.
So I'll let you fritter about for a little while, then I'll throw you some lemon pledge.
Yeah. Thrustus, there's some place called Soylent, I believe. Okay, that's just next to the blockade.
So much for returning to the scene of the crime. They'll be coming this way soon. I gotta get a plan. Fast.
Okay, let's see. Wait, there's nothing here. And, let's see, do we have anything over here? I could just, you know, set off the alarm again, but I don't know what that would do necessarily.
Not anything really, I don't think. They usually don't use the same solution for multiple puzzles. Yeah.
That would be a really crappy adventure game, is where you just use the same solution every single time for everything.
Yeah. That's why I didn't think it would work.
It would have made Night of the Rabbit a whole lot easier.
Yes.
Well,
use the stick.
Well, every solution in Night of the Rabbit was exactly the same. In fact, they were all the dumbest thing you could do at any given moment.
Yeah. You take that back. Using a snail to open a window is genius.
And don't get me started on that coffee.
The snail to open the window is my favorite. Because there's no way any sane person would think, I need to break open a window. If only I had a snail.
All I can think is that Tree Walker is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
That was a good game. We should play it again. It probably wouldn't be as frustrating the second time because you remember most of the answers.
No? Okay, so there doesn't appear to be anything else here. And there doesn't appear to be any other directions to go in. So it seems to me that the only real thing we can do is up the road, back where we came from.
So you're onto something there, Jack.
Can we just take the semi?
That would be awesome
Look,
if you could.
I really need a ride. Look, I really need a ride.
Get truck.
I really need a ride.
You now have a truck.
This sucker's mine.
Not yet, it's not.
Okay,
I saw an arrow to the right.
Over here!
Oh, hey, there we go.
Yep.
Hey!
Puncher.
Ben, no time to talk.
You know, it's stank in there, but I can't remember a better sleep.
You gotta help me. Go find my editor in Corville. Tell him I took pictures of the Corley murder.
You got pictures?
Yeah, but some thug took my camera.
So you don't have any pictures?
Well, I tracked the guy to Melonweed, but I'm not going near the place. They'd kill me. Get my editor. He's gotta get me out of this. Take one of these fake IDs to get through the roadblocks.
Is that Nancy Cartwright? Because she's really irritating.
My career is riding on those pictures.
I hate this character
Help
already.
me, Ben. You're my only hope.
Oh, don't worry. I owe you one.
It would have been
If
funny if she
Miranda's
said,
thug is the
Ben,
same
there's
one
no
that
time to
trashed
talk.
Moe's place,
Okay, bye.
that could be
And he just walks
Miranda's
off.
camera I saw there. But then, who's got the film? Pretty mediocre fake ID. Hope no one notices the correction fluid under the name.
They won't. It'll be fine.
They're empty.
It's an adventure game. Why would something go wrong unexpectedly?
Empty boxes. He really should flatten these so they can be
Oh, shut
recycled.
the fuck up.
Fucking commie piece of shit.
Oh,
You were
there's
right.
wood.
He couldn't
Go
resist
away,
putting
you're
some funny
blowing my
bullshit in the game.
cover.
Unfortunately, I didn't hear what she needed me to do, but
Talk to the editor.
There's other stuff you can do
Let
around
me
here,
tell you
though.
what happened.
I told you I don't want to get involved.
Oh,
Good talking to you. Here.
What's that?
Fake federal investigator ID. Could be of some use at one of those roadblocks. So how about a ride? What if they search the back and find my bike?
It's buried in a pile of concentrated fertilizer powder. Trust me, no one's gonna dig through that crap. Now you're gonna ride in the engine compartment.
The engine compartment?
Hey, I smuggle stuff in there all the time, and most of it's worth more than you. So stuff your carcass in there quick, and we might hit that mink dump by morning.
Hope you're better with a stick shift than you are with a knife.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
And,
Smells like he's
Pat
got a
Music.
fuel leak. I love engine fires.
Pat Music is the annoying lady who does the voice for the annoying lady.
oh,
Sorry, sir. Only police vehicles beyond this point.
I'm with the feds, chump. Check it out.
Huh? What's this about?
Undercover agricultural sting operation.
What's in the back?
Fertilizer.
All right, move along.
Hope you rubes get your man.
We stopped moving.
God, the audio on this game is really inconsistent.
Yeah.
It was put out 30 years ago.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
but this is remastered. That's the
Problem
thing.
with your truck?
Loose hose, nothing big. I already pulled your bike out. It's sitting right over there. Well, nice knowing you. Gotta hit the road, you know.
Uh-oh. He did have a fuel leak, and he took my fuel line to fix it. That trucker's gonna die for what he did.
Wait, are you saying that I have to find a fuel line now?
Yes, I believe so.
Do I have to do every... Oh, sorry.
That seems to be the line of reasoning.
Do I
Yes.
have to do everything around here?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Let me in.
The barn's locked.
Oh, you bitch.
Is that a treasure chest?
I couldn't break that lock. I couldn't break that lock.
You can't, or you won't.
No mementos. I'll have scars enough to remind me of this trip. Lots of bikes.
There you go.
Gimme.
Rustic. Not after Mo made it so nice.
Banner.
That's the insignia of the vultures. I can't believe Mo used to be a vulture. But then again, how else could she have gotten that recoil booster? Looks like a mink pelt.
Tire iron.
Can you use the tire iron to break the lock?
That's what we're going to find out.
No, I meant the lock on the treasure chest.
Oh.
Yar, there be treasure inside, Jack. Yar.
Yar, matey.
Junk. And a hose I can use on my bike. I don't think Mo would mind if I borrow him. Mo?
Well, I thought you was going to steal your bike. He didn't even fix the bike. He just tapped on it with a broken fuel line.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah. Fuck you, Ben.
She took my booster fuel. Why is she running from me? She must think the whole world's against her. I think I know how that feels. That does it. He's dead.
Uh-oh.
That's sign. That means I'm in cavefish territory.
Oh no.
Cavefish.
A bike fight.
We've been looking forward to this all game.
And stuff.
Get.
So, just wanna. Yeah.
Ah.
Just wanted to let you know there's a bit of bad news there.
This cargo is worthless. We have been tricked, my brothers. Back to the cave.
The place looks deserted. Maybe the boss was wrong and she ain't coming here.
She's coming. We just got here first. That means all we have to do is sit here and wait.
That sounds like the brain.
Yeah.
So I don't know if anybody noticed, but the trucker had a Galactic Empire tattoo.
Oh, nice.
Maybe I'll just take a little.
And yes, Maurice LaMarche is actually a voice in this game.
Wheel.
Oh,
it's bolted.
What a coincidence that you just happened to find that in the previous location.
Well, that's all of them. Can't be much holding that up now. The truck has them pinned.
Uh-oh.
Well, I would think that I would hope he had the foresight to move his vehicle out of the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only so much screen space, Jack.
Fair point.
What a mess. I've touched it enough.
case. Let's see, what happens when I go down the road?
I think you found a new location. Scott Gunn says, I can't believe it's not butter.
I haven't seen you since you retired from the Polecats.
Hey, Ben. How's my gang doing?
That's a long story. Father Torque, I need your help. The gang's in jail and the law...
Ben, I'm not the leader of the Polecats anymore. You are. Can't you see I'm on permanent vacation?
What are you doing out here?
Well, retirement's pretty boring, Ben. So I thought I'd come out to the old mine road and look for trouble.
You're picking fights?
That's what the old mine road's for, son.
Any fighting tips, Torque?
Ah, Ben, who's tougher than you?
Nobody, but those rod wheelers are uglier.
They're none too bright either. I'm sure you can handle them.
The vultures are quick, and they're nuts.
The ones with those boosters are hard to whip. Just remember, Ben, it's not about muscle, it's about timing.
What's up with those cavefish, man?
Watch out, Ben. They're not out here for sport. They hijack big rigs. It's part of their religion. Don't get in their way. They're blind, cold-hearted killers.
How do the cavefish ride if they're blind?
Well, they're only blind because they wear those special goggles to shield their sensitive, cave-dwelling eyes. Special sensors in the goggles pick up the dots in the road and other large objects and landmarks to help them navigate. Kinda trippy, huh?
Do you think you'll be messing with those sensors at any
You know
point?
any way around Poyal?
I have no idea, Terry.
Around it? It's miles and miles long, Ben. What's the matter? Don't like bridges?
It blew up.
Ooh, sorry I missed that. Well, you could jump it, like Ricky Myron. Cavefish got his ramp in their hideout, you know.
Where is the cavefish hideout exactly?
Somewhere on this road. The entrance is totally invisible unless you got those weird cavefish specs. Can't talk anymore, Ben. Eating too many bugs.
Well, take it easy, Father.
Give him hell, Polecat.
Klaus Schwab would approve. Shit. You get to punch this guy in the face.
Lesson in pain. Pay close attention. This will hurt.
You stop.
Whoops.
Fail.
Fail.
It happens, Jack.
Anyway. Let's, we've been going for an hour and a half here. Over an hour and a half.
Thereabouts.
So why don't we take this opportunity? We shall save the game.
Saving is good.
Yes. And, yeah.
38%. Sounds good.
There you
Sounds
go.
like a decent amount of progress for one stream.
There you go. And if you've been joining us here so far, congratulations on making it this far. I've been your host, Jack Gunsky, and joining me, as always, has been my faithful, bigger draw to this show than me, Terry Diamantis.
See you later, guys.
and, of course, the next 6 minutes.
Look out, Jack.